100 fake pages because you weren't on. Man, you were in a slipper. You were with a slipper art coma. New York City, I'm keeping it so 100 today. So, we talked about state property, right? Mm-hmm. Now, let me get to because I have notes on this. Now, New York, this guy, he complains about anybody next to Hov. This guy's this guy's that. New York City, let me tell you something. Me, as Flex, I wouldn't have been stupid enough or dumb enough or full of myself enough to let Lior, Desiree, Steve Stout, or OG Juan get that close to him. And John Manili, sorry. I wouldn't have been dumb enough. And what are you mad at? Because they helped the dude? Because they helped him get further? Because B, let me tell you what you were doing. Do we have that video on the site?
It's on the site.
It's on the site?
It's on the site.
They have it? It's on the site?
It's in
the video?
The recent Dame Dash.
New York City. This guy wonders why he's blackballed from the music business. I don't care saying it. I mean, like I like him. I mean, but I'm gonna tell you something though, and I'm 100 with you, New York. I respect. There's nothing, and it's kind of why I'm only on this like a couple years later, and I so respect, man, how he stood for Jay. Like I so respect it. Like I so respect that, New York, because I seen so many sidewinders and so many different people and so many suckers. So I respect that about him so much, man, that he stood for him. New York City, let me tell you, I know everybody knows Jay now as Mr. Personable. It's not what it was. Dame was that fist to the face. He was that energy. He was that, yo, my man is nice. He's the best. My man is nice. He's the best. And New York, it took me a minute to believe, I'm not going to lie. But I started to. And I understand that, like, man, like, B, I get it. Like, you did your thing. Like, the whole, like, you tearing people down now, like, that's called a sore winner. That's the definition of that. A couple dudes get next to him, and it's like, this guy, you let that, you was self-destructing. What's that video called? What's the video you on? The Last Days of the Rock? The Last Days of the Rock. This guy is in a marketing meeting in New York, screaming and yelling at like 15 people. And you want me, New York City, I'm going to break something down to you so real about that tape. He's complaining about people doing something without Jay being there or not him being there, right?
That they didn't tell him in advance.
That they didn't tell him in advance. New York City, I come from the city. I know what the music game is. I'm still in it because I'm hot. I know I have to throw that in. New York City, you know why the reason he was getting so angry in that meeting? Because Jay had already deaded him. He already knew that the relationship was in turmoil. Because then you try to grab onto it and come into a meeting and talk up for a dude. They're not looking at you and talking to you because they know you're finished already. They didn't honor you in that meeting. You were done already. I'm breaking the tape down for you, New York. Done. He was done already.
You're decoding it.
Yeah, I'm decoding it. No one's talking or looking at you because they don't care. Like, look, because if you were still that dude, they'd be like, all right, yo, hey, man, sorry. What was making him more angry is they were ignoring him. Fam, listen to me. The music business changed because I commend you. I commend you for that. And the way, but the game changed. Just like I changed. Everyone, well, not everybody, but for me to still say hot, I changed. My technique is different. You see how different this is? The way I'm tearing you down right now, it's a different technique. I acquired this over the years. I know you didn't expect it, I know, because you're not digital. And you're like, why is this guy frying me today? But, I mean, I'm trying to bring you into 2014 and help you. Anyway, so Where was I with this guy? Where was I? Okay. All right. So where was I? They're the marketing meeting. So New York. Now this guy, he fries Kevin Liles, right? Is that his guy? Fries him over and over and over, right? Fries him over and over and over. Fam, it's 2014. Kev Liles has Ty Dolla $ign, Trey Songz, Big Sean, and Estelle. Do you think, dummy, that you would have spent a little bit of time and maybe get to know Kev Liles a little better? You'd be in a better place. You didn't adapt to the game. The game changed. And you're mad at everyone else. Be mad at yourself. Fam, in this whole conversation, I ain't disrespect you. I'm not talking tough. I'm giving my opinion. Come up here and debate. Debate what? You're out of the music business. What are we going to debate? What are you going to come up and say? What not to do? You haven't admitted your things to yourself. How are you going to come up on the radio? You're still in dreamland, Candyland. Keep popping tags, right? Is that what he's doing? And you're a cakeaholic. You remember something, though, when you try to the culture vultures made you a cakeaholic and made you whatever it is. Keep it independent. Everybody's independent, stupid. Who's not independent now? Is Chinks independent? Yes or no? Yeah. Troy Ave independent? Yeah. Wiz Khalifa was independent, right? Yeah. Mac Miller's independent. What's the big guy that sells? What's the other one?
Macklemore.
Oh, Macklemore. He's independent, right? He just got picked up. I don't know if you woke up. I don't know. Because if you want to be everybody's independent, guy. Everybody's independent. I don't know if you knew that. Debate with a guy that has no concept of what's happening. Well, who's the people that used to, was it hip hop? Hip hop used to work at Rockefeller. Was it Jay Robeson? G Robeson, sorry, G. Who else? Al Branch, Lenny S. Are they culture vultures? Because they learned what was going on at the Rock and kind of like went on and continued. But they're not. Is it? I don't understand. So it's only a color thing. Only if you're not his color, you're a culture vulture. Where are we going with this in 2014? Bert was excited.
Take that.
On Instagram, so thirsty for attention. Thirsty to be heard. Thirsty.
A little bit.
Where's my phone? Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing. Let me make sure I got on my. Whoa. Oh, we got to do a little something?
Yeah, a little something.
Okay, all right.
I wanted to say I wasn't doing
Shout out to my man Tat. Tat's here.
Yeah, man.
Will's here. Triple Threat, he's here. Rel. I'm just get James Cruz. Shout out to you. I see you, my brother. Yeah. See a lot of people on this. All right. Look, I'm giving you my opinion, New York. At me on Twitter at FunkFlex. Or is it at FunkFlex? At me on Instagram at DJ FunkFlex. I mean, I'm here, New York. I'm here. One.
You ready, B?
Okay.
Let's go get 'em. What up? It's your boy JC.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Beyonce, and we've teamed up with